my people, hi. Hello. I hope you were all hydrated on this beautiful day. Make sure you are if you're not. That was more aggressive than I thought it would be. Hello, hi, brief interruption and a puppy photo, but I wanted you all to know that this video is sponsored by Webtoon. It would not have been made possible without them. Thank you for supporting my channel. Okay, I hope that you're happy. Okay, another time, Jessie. Hi. If you don't know, I love fictional universes. I've been reading books and avoiding human interaction since I was a wee little Jessie. And I need to tell all of my people about my new obsession. This whole video is kind of inspired by it. I know you normally skip through these videos, and I want you to not skip through any second of this video because I'm gonna use my blue-haired power. I don't know, I just watched Stranger Things. So I'm obsessed with this app called Webtoon. Essentially, Webtoon is this whole entire world where you can get sucked in and spend so much time. I love supporting artists. It's a great way to do that. It's free. We love having all that art so accessible for free is so cool. Basically, they're just a ton of comics. They're creator owned and they're just digital. You can read through them on your phone. You can even go on the web, scroll through them. Kind of like YouTube in a sense, and you can subscribe to your favorite series, which I've been obsessed with a lot, but I'm obsessed with this one series. So I made a trailer. It was so fun. On this channel, I really like to talk about mental health and identity. It's just really what I'm passionate about. I feel like there were just a lot of parallels between this series and the content that I give all of you. It's called The Cursed Princess. Ooh, it's so cute. It's so cute. My favorite character, her name is Gwendolyn, or Gwen, and she's born as an ugly princess, and she's supposed to be destined for a really hard life. And it's all about these princesses just kind of banding together and getting through their curses. It kind of reminded me of how sometimes we're born with things that we can't change. I put up on Twitter and on Instagram story this question: what are some things that we can't control that we shouldn't be hard on ourselves about? Because you can't control if you have a curse. Inspired by my own life, my friends' lives, and just things we're struggling with, and all of your responses on Instagram and Twitter, I made a trailer about all of the things that we can't control, that we shouldn't be hard on ourselves about, and that instead, maybe even celebrating it is difficult, but at least we should accept them. For example, I saw this the other day and someone was talking about how body acceptance in some cases should be preached more than body love, because for some people it's really hard to get to that point of just loving their bodies, and that's okay, but you should at least give yourself acceptance. I don't love my body all the time, but I accept it, and I'm like, oh, strong, love that. So send this to a friend that, you know, is just really hard on themselves about things they can't control. And I tried to apply this to like every part of life and what I've been through, what all of you guys have been through. Y'all aren't destined for a bad life. You are so much more than these things, just like how the character Gwen is more than the way she looks. Yeah, it's such a good comic. It's honestly so cute. This is our Cursed Princess or Prince, or if you don't choose either, club for guys, gals, non-binary pals. And I love you, I love you, I love you. Also, please support Webtoon. They're honestly so great, and we love supporting creator-owned comics. Be sure to click the link, it's free, and support some artists today, especially artists writing some awesome messages, or even some comedy or some drama. We love. Enjoy. Click the link. Click the link. Okay, bye. Everyone is born with things they can't control. How you choose to approach these things, well, that's up to us. Some princesses aren't born into riches. Some princesses are taller, some princesses are shorter. In fact, all royalty struggle with this. Not just princesses. As a cursed princess myself, I want to share my story. When I was 14, I realized some things I'm born with are going to make my life a lot harder. Some more significant than others. I also realized I have two options. I can live authentically or pretend these parts of myself don't exist and just internalize these struggles. So I asked others of their curses and I realized I'm not the only one. And then royalty of all genders, ages, sizes, from all different kingdoms spoke up. And they were honest about these things we can't change, but we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves about. weight, height, age, gender identity, the past, interest, style, mental illness, our voice, where we grow up, what we like to wear, who we get along with, how outgoing we are, who likes us, other people's thoughts, our hair color, our race, our access to education, our siblings, emotions, reaction to trauma, our laugh, how clear our skin is, disabilities, what other people say about us. We can't control these things in a lot of situations. Or can we? Well, we can control how we view them. The people we surround ourselves with. Imagine a group of people celebrating all that they're born with instead of treating them as if they're burdens. Will it be easy? No. There's a reason it's the path less traveled. Is it impossible? It might seem like it sometimes, but it's not. And it's time for change. You deserve it. Maybe we won't lift our curses, but I do know one thing, and it's that we can rise above them. I worked really hard on that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna feature Instagram posts and your pages on the screen because I'm Jessie Paege. I love you a lot. Yeah, I hope this made someone's day. Okay. Bye.